Feels like setting I'm trapped in your fire. Every kiss pulls me under further, drowning deep in the pulse of desire. I can't live without you. Sugar, tear me apart. Sweetest poison straight to the heart. Sugar, breaking my bones. Can't decode it. Chaos, love, overthrown. From the name in the dark, pull me closer, feel me spark. Bodies moving, no escape. Your touch rewrites the shape of fate. Sugar, oh sugar. Skin to skin, let's blur the line. Lose control, your lips on mine. Sugar, I'm yours tonight. Sugar, tear me apart. Sweetest poison straight to the heart. Sugar, breaking my bones. Can't decode it. Chaos, love, overthrown.
Alright, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. It is Tuesday here. We just finished up with a long weekend. Hope everyone's had a good weekend so far. We didn't do much, and I mean that, because we pretty much sat around. We ate a lot. We got into a food coma, and then we sat around and we played No Rest for the Wicked, which was free over the weekend, so that was actually kind of nice to play. I had that game for quite a while. I had it gifted to me. So we jumped on that with a few people, and yeah, we had a bit of fun. It's an interesting game, friendly fire involved, for a top-down action RPG with souls-like elements to it. So it was definitely it was definitely a fun experience. I think that there's only a few things that I would say needs a bit tweaking. Like, this was their first co-op drop. The game was out for quite a while. We went into early access and whatnot. And the latest update, they did a co-op update for it, so it was pretty good. But I think there could be a few things that need tweak, especially when it comes to the realms and I don't know if I don't know if quests should be locked until everyone's there or whatnot. But how are you? Hope you had a good weekend. Long weekends are always good, right? You can never go wrong with a long weekend. We got another one coming up. Next week as well, so that should be fun. But yeah, I don't know if there were maybe some things that could have changed, that they could change in future with the patches and whatnot. I think the friendly fire is fine. I think some people might be upset with it. I'm definitely not upset with the friendly fire. I think that brings a nice unique flavor to the game, actually. It's nice. I don't know if people can complain about loot. I don't know. I think one of the things I'm not too sure about is how well does the stats scale with weapons? Because I think when I did the reroll on something similar to Elden Ring, I put more towards certain stats just to see how they went, and it seems like it did better. So I've made this weekend into a long weekend for me too. Yeah, we got another. Got a long weekend next week. This week is yeah. I got a few things. I think Friday, unfortunately, Saturday I have to go out and touch some grass, so that will be interesting. I'm going to catch up with some people, hang out a little bit, and yeah, just before things start to change for next week. There's no schedule set up for next week because I don't know exactly how this is going to look. If I'm on, if I'm not, until I figure out exactly how the schedule is going to look moving forward from February onwards. Ideally, I still want to keep going for 5 days. I think one of the challenges I'm facing at the moment is time, as in how do I want to spend that time. Yeah, it's just going to be one of those weird things, right? Where you can probably sit in public transport if need be, and kind of just enjoy it. You get to cool down a little bit. You know, you get to relax in public transport. Is even such a thing? Or do you take your own transport? And if you do that, you could be stuck there for God knows for how long. But it definitely won't be as long as taking public transport. So I'm undecided as to exactly how I'm going to do it overall. Yeah, like, if I'm gonna be stuck there for an hour, I would rather just take public transport. That's just my view, because I've been doing different things for a long time, and there's nothing worse than kind of just sitting there for a long time, for an hour and a half. You're the driver, you can't do anything, you know. Be responsible. So you can't really do much. You kind of just sit there waiting for traffic to move along slowly. So that's what I'm just thinking between the two, public transport, or do I just decide to take my own vehicle and rock up? So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm gonna do with it. But anyway, usually relax on public transport. Today was not that. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is that I could have this plan in my head saying that I want to relax in public transport, but then it might not happen. Yeah, it may not be the case where you might not get a seat. You might have some really annoying, suspicious people on the bus for whatever reason, and yada yada yada, and all this other jazz. So trains are back next week. I can't wait. And trains is another thing as well where I did think about. I think it was possible. See if it was a short train ride. I don't even know if it's worth it. The thing is, we just have inconsistent trains though. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, the backup is always just to go, okay, cool, you know what, public transport isn't working today, just get in the car and go. I guess that could be the thing as well. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a thing to. Trains are more consistent than buses. Fuck, don't say that. I gotta do having a look at the planner. I had to do like two. Yeah, it was like two transfers. Like I hate the fact that there's not really a lot of direct lines. There's a lot of transfers you need to take and everything else. Yeah, I prefer, and that was the thing too, was looking at job placements. And if there was something, so here's the catch, right? If it's something that happens to be in the CBD, the maximum would have been 2, right? If that. No, yeah, it would have been 2. But the thing is that those are usually the main ones. And so they're always going to be packed. Always going to be busy. But even I think with this where I'm having to go, I think it's probably still going to be the same thing. But the fact that I have to do 2 transfers. So, yeah. I don't know. Even if the trains were more consistent, well, they are. We're saying they are. So even if I took the train, it would be the same thing. It would be 2 transfers. With one bus to get to the train to another bus stop, and then the bus stop to my destination. Or I can just take 3 buses, sorry. Or get in the damn car. Anyway, all right. Enough about that. So, but a few interesting things happened today as well. We had the likes of what do we have? We have the likes of Outer Ring. High Guard, new game came out today as well. I was tempted to download it and give it a go. I kind of skipped it, didn't do that. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I shouldn't really knock it, but I think enough people online have already knocked it. Enough people have said their thoughts about it on Steam. So I don't know. Two minds about it. Right? Minds about it. As mentioned, we did a lot of No Rest for the Wicked over the weekend. Hopefully it's going to be a weekend thing. This weekend though is going to be a little bit different, considering again I've got things to do on today. So it's just going to be more Elden Ring. And there has been some thought from my end as to when I want to introduce the second game to come through and try and divvy up my time between the 2 titles, between Elden Ring and something else. And I think at the moment, as long as I get to kind of just relax a little bit over the, oh my god, that clipping. As long as I get to relax a little bit over the weekend and kind of just engage and find out exactly what games I want to play over the weekend, I don't think it's too bad. So we'll keep going with 5 days, if possible, Elden Ring. This will be the core. This will be the main. And then from there we'll figure it out. We'll just figure it out as we go. That's all we can really do. So anyway, it's only been 3 days, but I feel like I've forgotten a lot of things as to what is happening. What am I doing? So we need to figure out. What are we doing. Just want to check something here. Connected, connected. I just feel like there's a few funny things going on. That can stay minimized. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Alright, anyway, carrying on. So, it's only been a few days, but I will most likely have trouble recording exactly what it is I'm going to do because I marked a whole bunch of things on the map overall. We beat the dragon. We got the thing to go into the thing. That's the underground part, the ants. Okay, that's the other dungeon, so we'll probably do that. That's another dungeon, so we'll probably do that. And then we had this other open world stuff. These were the guys with the trebuchet, if I remember correctly. And then we've got this whole line here that's blacked out, so we want to go look at that. And then these sections here, I'm pretty sure. We'll double check them. I know this one we checked, but I left the marker there because I want to go back and look at it. Same thing with this one here. And then we had all this other stuff going on this side too. So, we've got a few things. We've got a few things happening. So I think to start off with, let's do this dungeon. Because I remember there was that guy at the front. He was at the front and he was a scary looking dude. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to think about it. I still feel like something's going wrong here. What is going wrong? Something do feeling a little bit off. I started 10 minutes early today too, so you would think that I had more time to try and sort this out. But clearly I didn't. Anyway. So it's this guy at the front. I'll take him out again. He doesn't drop a lot of runes, but didn't even drop anything. Stingy bastard. Alright. Let's find out. Let's find out exactly what we are walking ourselves into down here. So I think having this holy sword, putting it on faith, I don't have to worry so much about the skeletons coming back, which is nice. I like that. Make sure I've got the volume up. I need to be able to hear what's going on. If I can hear someone coming up and spawning. Try holy. Beware your trap. I am already on holy. What's the trap down here? That can't be the trap. Whoa, this guy! He just spawns and runs out here. Oh. What the fuck is going on here? That's the trap they're talking about. Okay. Okay, so we got a trap. Oh shit. Guy with a bow. Okay. I just wanted to see exactly what kind of movements there were, but... Oh, this guy was trying to take on something. Got taken out. Got a lot of keys, so... Well, we forgot. Gotta keep that holy blade up quite a bit. Oh, an axe. Is it one hand? It is. Stacked on intelligence. Strength and intelligence. Jeez. It's worth to keep going with the sword. 500 runes. I lose him, right? I lose him. Can't do much about it. Oh my god, that just hit me! Oh no! I thought I was right on the edge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Those things are going to be really annoying. Really, really annoying. Is it another one or was it just one? What? What? What is this? I had him while he was down and he still lived. Thank you for moving away from the blade. I appreciate that. Heal! Oh shit. Actually press the button to heal. Wow, is it truly holy that I need to... Damn. Damn. I need a lot of magic here. Beware of right. Hole. Okay, well, I think once we clear it out, we open the main door, we can We can go back and just refill our pots anyway for the boss. Let's just do whatever it is we need to do. Something tells me there's a big crab in here. If these are little crabs, these are big crab. Always a good plan. I assume that's why they usually put the boss at the start. Usually. Well, I guess in these ones they do, right? Like these catacombs. I know some caves that I went through. I was really hoping to get into like a grace somewhere, but it doesn't always happen. Seek lover. I see blood. Because he's a crab. Knew it. Fucking knew it. Arc room. Let's go. Oh, there's toilet. Fuck. Don't be so... Get your puns out of here! Okay, they're not wrong. Not that bad. Give me your crab eggs. You like puns. I'm gonna have to kill all the crabs in here now. Give me my 28 runes. Wouldn't it be funny if I kill all of them and one more spawned? Like a red one spawned right in the middle. Okay, nothing spawned. Very good. Turn back then seek trap. Seek something. Kaku's game has so many puns. He's about all of them. The whole series. Man, I should actually just casually play the first one on Steam Deck. Got that one sitting there. I'm not even gonna respond to that. I'm not even gonna respond to that. Nah. Beware of pincer attack. Let's not worry about that. No key ahead. Okay. Think here. Bug. Coffin. Hole. Must save them from catastrophe. Stop it. Beware of right. Beware of right. Try right. Oh, this was the trap room. And there's a guy at the top. Fuck. He's not gonna jump down, is he? Too far. There's two of them up there too. Oh! What could be up there? Spawn. Is there another way that I'm forgetting? Try left. Wait, really? Okay then. Didn't think that was going to be a thing, but okay. Oh god. What do I feel like there's a trap? What do I feel like there's a trap? Ow, fuck you. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Using L1 to attack does not hit them with holy. Clearly. Beware of boss. The calmness. Why is your boss here? You're not a boss. I see smoke. I see smoke. Statue of a boss. Stupid cats. I see you on the right. Will you come out of your corner? No, you're just gonna stand there, aren't you? Are you gonna spawn? No. Okay. Yep. You son of a bitch. You lied to me. Like, you didn't lie to me, I lied to myself. God. Haven't used these in a while. Huh. No, that's not right. You don't stick to the wall like that. That's cheating. You should just fall all the way down. God, you did it again! Fuck this game. Fuck. Why are you fucking with me? Seriously. Oh my god. Just let me drop a fucking glowstone. A rainbow stone down, please. More chick. Clearly I'm missing something here. Maybe not. One person did leave a hint. Try confidence. And there's no bloodstains here too. Well. Okay. Let me guess, crab? No crab. Yeah, what's going on, Sparta? How you doing, man? How you doing? How'd you go? Sorry, hang on. I was gonna grab a drink and then I heard something spawn. We good? Okay, good. No, you were. How was your Stellar Blade run before? Oh, it's a bit humid here before too, so thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I was like, I'm sure there was a switch here, or a lever or something I should pull. Oh, fuck off. Go away. Invite your co-workers. Yo, let's go. Are you really gonna call it though, Sparta? Are you really gonna call it? Once you've done with this playthrough, are you really gonna call it? Okay, nothing's respawned. Just don't get cut up. I'm good. I guess once they drop down I can walk across it, like it's pretty safe. Got me thinking, is there anything else at the top? Anything else at the top? Yeah, I feel it in my bones. Oh man. Come on. Well, you did mention you got a few other games as well, so not all is lost. Wukong should be an interesting one. I personally haven't played it, so I would like to know what your thoughts are whenever you get around to it. Okay. I need to replenish all my shit. And then we go to war. I actually want to try this because I haven't done it yet. I haven't tried using this. Well, limited timer. Say it again. Opinions on what? Oh, I want to know your opinions on Wukong whenever you get around to it. Just your thoughts on it. I know a few people that have played it, so they say nothing but great things about it. Didn't expect a weak foe. We're a strong foe. What is it? Is it a weak foe? Is it a strong foe? Fuck. I think I should have enough magic to summon. No. What do we want to do? We want to do... Oh, I changed it. That's right. I don't have... Fuck. I need to change that back to holy. I don't think having the blood sword on the side is a good idea. So if that's the case, then we go in, we summon, we dodge, we try to get rid of the skeletons and make sure they don't respawn. Yo, it took so much damage at something. What was that from? Oh, no magic. It really do be dodging all my attacks, right? Twin Sage, Sorcerer Ashes. Got 3,000 runes from that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, and there's a chest here. Seriously, I think I've been hard carried by the levels. Accidentally leveling and grabbing all these runes and leveling up. Deathroot. I reckon that's what's hard carrying us. My only complaint is lack of block and parry. Oh. It's too much game for base PS5. Barely holds up on the Pro to look good. Oh. Oh. Well, I do remember on PC when it came out, I was reading some bits and pieces about it that there were definitely some performance issues. Actually, no, I don't want to disturb them yet. Because reset grace, let's refill all my pots. Go in behind, sneaky sticky. I hope you drop your sword or something, because that would be really neat. No item drop. Son of a bitch. Okay, 40? Oh, is that on performance mode? So that's on performance mode. That's pretty bad. Let's not beat around the bush here. That's pretty bad. Okay, that dungeon catacomb is done. Let's do the next one. Hopefully, we get some good extra loot. We found an axe, but unfortunately it's strength and intelligence. I'm going for dexterity and faith. I believe in being very nimble while being faithful. Is it at the top? Balanced. So how washed up would it be? How washed up would it be if you hit on performance? Because obviously you'll be sacrificing things like level of detail, probably a bit of blue. I think textures and the background will probably be a little bit washed up. Because even watching a little bit of Stellar Blade and what you did from the Pro, that was actually really good. It was solid. Look, I'm only on the base PS5, so this is one of those things. I could have, actually no, I couldn't. I was gonna say I could have sailed the high seas to get a PC version of Stellar Blade to see how it ran, but that wasn't possible. Okay, hello? Anyone home? Get my torch ready. He's a tired miner. Now we get some proper rest. Textures doesn't load as fast. Ah, so it's a lot of data running through the PS5. Oh, texture popping. Hate that. hate it, but yet at the same time, we used to be so used to it back, way back. And PS3, Xbox 360 gen, even PS2 gen. Actually, I don't think PS2 generation was that bad with boppets. I think a lot of the stuff they tried to control quite a bit. I think it was the PS3 when they started doing high def. Beware of ambush. Ambush then poison? Well, I see those little fuckers right in front of me. You know what? Come here. Stop hiding. Where's the poison? Where does that come from? Come on. Don't be stupid. Yes, that's it. No. This guy throwing his stupid smoke bombs at me. Don't reach for your pocket. Right side looks like there's the lift. Well, I found the poison. Fuck. Haha. I pressed the wrong button. Shit. First off, down. What triggered the poison? Was it these things? Smithing stone 3. I was looking for a lot of these before. Don't know if I still need them now, but I won't say no in case I find another weapon that I want to try out. Someone died here. It's very unfortunate. Was it the poison, buddy? Nope, you just got lock stunned by something. Smithing stone 4. Okay, so I need to look out for those things, whatever they are on the ground. I think they might be the thing triggering the poison. Enemy hit on the left. Be wary of trap. Another one. Oh, I missed a jump attack. Trying really hard to look at the ground here. It's dark. So make sure I don't step on anything. Help me, therefore praise the message. How did this guy die? You ran. Oh, someone attacked you from behind. And then you fell out. There'll be a random platform I can jump off somewhere, surely. Was that one just... was that 2? It seems way too high for me to have a platform jump off. Let's check again. Check the side. No. Check one more. We'll check ahead. Yep, there we go. Okay. I think I need to get off a little bit to the left. I think doing it as I'm going... I think jumping off as I'm going up is probably a little bit easier. That still works. Smithing stone 5. Let's go. Now, how the fuck do I get down? Seek down. No shit. Try down. Fuck, is it really the side? Oh, no. I reckon it's over here. Oh my god, they seem so far. Okay, please don't get stuck on the rocks. Please don't get stuck on the rocks this time. Just drop my rainbow stone. Don't make a loud bang. Okay. Okay. Believe. Very good. Safety, oh safety. I don't think that's the way. Okay. I saw some moss or something there. I'm not even gonna bother with that. We'll leave those and we'll move on. Just mining. 2. And a guard. Get rid of the guard first. Come on, over here, over here, over here. Not the fire! I said not the fire. Cracked crystals. Streaming tonight was also nice because I invited fellow Stellar Bladian, who is currently in his first playthrough, and he got a vote. What? Education on how to bring out Eve's full potential. Oh, that full potential? The full potential. Like the full on. The full frontal potential. I swear, those guys just need to drop another DLC on the game. People will run back to it just to get the skins. Easily. They've done, yeah, they've done Nikkei. Hey, wait, you said you played, Nikkei? Nikki, however it is that you pronounce it. N-I-K-K-E? I-E. Just E. I see all the poison traps here. You son of a bitch! Okay. They need to do a collab. Celebrate needs to do a collab with like Dead or Alive characters. Lightning grease. I guess lightning damage will work here. There's something shiny. Something's glistering in the background somewhere. You got to learn her heavy combos on counter and counter follow-ups. Oh, yeah, I'm not that skilled. This is the guy who spent 4 or 5 hours on the fucking first boss because he ran in there by mistake. Okay, I didn't run in there by mistake. I deliberately ran in there thinking that I could take him on. Mistakes were made. Although I did do 6 hours of like the bosses in Stellar Blade as well, so... Ow. Ow. Jeez, I heard this laughing, I'm like, where is he? What? Oh my god. The bleeding? I don't like everyone jumping out of random places. Oh, rune arc. Okay, that's cool. I can't cure bleeding with that. That's good to know. More smithing stones. Smithing stone 4. Need those for upgrades. Don't think there's anything else around here. That's where all the traps are. Beetle? It is a beetle. Trap the beetle to run. Oh, no, exploding beetle. Holy shit. Fuck. Why is everything trying to kill me? Is it Grace? I don't ring ahead. This is not the typical cave I was expecting. What is this? Where am I? Not underground yet. Soft cot. Okay, so I'm above near the entrance to the place where I need the second half of the disc. Actually, how many points do I need to level? I wonder if I should use 8,000. I want to know if I shouldn't use some of these rooms to get a level. But I need 8,000. Fuck, that's a lot. That's 4,000 there. That's 6,000. 8,000 sitting right there I can use. Alright, I'm gonna try and remember this. I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna bank in these rooms. I'm not gonna try. Let's keep going. And hope I don't lose them and get close to a level. I don't want to fall off the side. I know it. There's another dude hiding around the corner too. Come here, you mini people. Be wary of right. That's a bat. Okay. Didn't expect that. Is he angry that I woke it up? Are you angry? You're gonna come down here? Yes, you are. I try to block. I don't have a shield. What the fuck's wrong with me? I hear someone mining. 2 more bats. Can I sneak? Third bat. Okay. Come around the corner. Oh, 4th bat. Stamina. Ah! Golden rune 4. First off, listen carefully. The mining's coming from try up. Necessary item ahead. Got ourselves another smithing stone for... This guy died, he fell off somewhere. Did he get jumped? Another person died up there too. Hello? Is anyone gonna shoot me? I can summon. That's not a good sign. Someone's singing in the background. Come on, back to the right. We should take... No way, is that an item back there? Fuck. How? Okay, we're gonna have to come back for that. I'm gonna go for the bats. Golden rune, another smithing stone. Bat. 1, 2, 3. This one is making me nervous. First bat. 2 bats. Third one doesn't wake up. My summons are on their way to at least help. There was the 4th bat. They can't attack her. They just attacked her. It was a harpy. So there's a bat up top too. Harpy down. Come here, batty boy. Did my other 2 demi-humans just jump off the cliff? What's going on here? Smithing stone. Smithing stone. We're running back. We want to see if we can somehow get to that item. Could be something decent, or it could be utter trash. Why is there a ladder here? Fucking cliff sides. Sorry, sir. I know you're working hard. Don't get ambushed. Don't get ambushed. Don't get ambushed. Don't get ambushed. Okay. Somber smithing stone. Holy shit. The bloodghast? I think it was the bloodghast sword. All I wanted to do was stand up, and I accidentally pressed circle, because circle in my mind is cancel. Oh. Waves. Bye. Okay, so at least we know. Harpy. A few guys. We know what's here. I reckon I can get a jump on that bat. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do not lose 15,000 fucking runes, Voss. Holy shit. You just started the game. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there were 4 bats in here. I don't want to back out to somewhere where I can fall, so let's not do that either. Let's just fight in the closed space. Don't crouch towards a ladder or steps or something you need to interact with. And if you want to cancel animation, do not press. No matter what, Voss, do not press circle. Just whatever you do, don't press circle. Explosive stones. Okay. Now, let's get to that item. Somber smithing stone. And that's it. Okay. We're good. We are good. We are good. So all I'm dealing with here is the bats and the harpy. Okay. And at some point I've got to get that thing at the top. Really? I'm out of things to throw. I'm out of bones! Oh, crystals. Holy shit, I've got a fuck ton of these. Okay. 10. That should make a good replacement, alright? And they're shiny too. Right, you're pretty high there. I knew there was another bat. I was like, wasn't there another bat? There was a random 4th bat that like came after me somewhere. So when you attack it, it's gonna do the... It's gonna do its random thing. No, it saw me. Right, you do your magic pixie dust thingy, whatever the fuck that is. In range, thank you. Poison, poison. Okay, 17,000 runes. 4 more thousand, we level. I don't know what I want to put the stats into either. Where should I go? Let's go faith. I don't think there's a point going on more decks or anything. Definitely won't be putting into strength. I have to make the jumps? Another harpy. Just very carefully just walk around here. Golden rune. Okay, let's do slowly, alright? Slowly. There's not much of a running jump here. Okay. Got land octopuses, baby ones. That means there's an adult one somewhere. Right at the top, looking down. That lock-on almost killed me. Harpies on the right. Look carefully. Back. Death? Did someone fall? It's right above me. Be wary of item. Item ahead. I'm worried about the harpy, but the items. Land octopuses. There she is. Beautiful, oh beautiful. Why is there a... What is that doing on the roof? Being wiggly. Or that's not helping. He should not be on the roof. He's gonna knock me off. Fucking know it. Mina, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the hydrate. I do wonder if the thirst will end up helping me decide exactly what's more toxic, a fucking octopus on the roof, or me being salty about it. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I need you to do some stretches. Now.
Yeah, we do the stretches. You know what? I'm just gonna let my summons do all the work here. We're good. And just to be sure, we're not gonna do the same stretches as those guys. On the fucking redeem. Voss bonk redeem went, look, it's not gonna work on me. I don't have I'm not a VTuber. It doesn't work. It's not gonna work. And I prefer not to have a real hammer land on my head. I mean, if I set up as a dono, maybe, but I'm gonna deal with 2 harpies. Okay, this is more troublesome than I thought. my god! Get a squeaky hammer? Nah. 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 I did experiment before. This was like ages ago. I had like a mute redeem, 5 minutes, and it came up with like the webcam, it just crossed off like the big fucking red circle with the cross. I just had it muted for 5 minutes and I had a timer countdown onto it as well. But then I reformatted my PC, so I don't remember how I did that in the first place. It's really weird. It's funny with these things that I learn and I do them one time. I'm like, oh my god, that's actually pretty cool. I can probably do this later. Why do I only have one sword? Okay, that's better. Yeah, so I learn these I learn these cool little things. I do them once. I'm like, oh my god, that's really cool. That would be useful for something in future, and never again. And then I find myself having to learn it again because I finally decided to go, oh shit, remember that time when you learned something? Yeah, that could be really handy right now. And so I have to relearn it. Come on, I hope you've had a good day so far. It's been another casual day. Long weekend is over. We played a lot of No Rest for the Wicked, which is free over the weekend. Souls-like, top-down action RPG, but Souls-like, with friendly fire. Everything I just said sounds really toxic, but it was actually really fun. It's really, really good. But it is a new week, and since I missed it on Monday, we decided to carry on with more Elden Ring. And it'll be the last week. It'll be the last week of doing basically all the weekdays until I find out what the new schedule is going to look like. So it's going to be hit and miss for a little while. Hopefully not for too long. I should really just run up and kill him. Actually, no. I'll wait until this one comes up. Come to me! Did you figure out where you're going yet? I am just going places. I'll show you the map in a second. It's all from last time that I had saved. The bats, man. The bats. So, from the last time I was on, which was on Friday, I had marked all these points of interest that I wanted to go by and visit, or visit again. So, in a way, I know where I'm going, but also, I don't know where I'm going. One more bat? Did I get it? No, I didn't. So, I'm just doing this one right here now. I'm doing this icon. Find out exactly where this leads. I was hoping it's going to lead to some treasure, but so far it's led me to 2 deaths. He's just exploring. Lost Traveler in the Wild? Elden Ring's world is definitely not a world that I would want to be trapped in real life. Unless you get to respawn after every death. Let's heal that. Wake up. Stop your singing. I'm sick of your shit. Thank you for dodging my attack. We're not poisoned, so we should be okay. I will always keep exploring this game. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I think the first time I jumped on, understanding exactly roughly what the game mechanics are or what the game wants you to do. I feel like I have a better understanding, but I'm still not there yet. Okay, that bat's gonna rush me down. We want to be on the inside here so we don't get caught by dodging off the cliff. Because if I lose my runes, if I lose my runes, if I lose my runes, I'm going on a break. Like, I'm taking a 20-minute break. Like, I guess the point of open world games, but they're too open for me. I actually had the same issue with a lot of open world games. I like Final Fantasy, the Rebirth, the second one from the 7 remake. Open world and the checklist of things you needed to do put me off. It didn't feel like Final Fantasy. It felt like Cloud got updated to the modern times, and he doesn't have a brain, or he can't think for himself, and therefore he needs like a PDA that tells him exactly where he needs to go. And half that shit was just not fun. Like, yep. But anyway, that's Final Fantasy. That's Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Zelda is another one which I kind of struggled with. I don't think I'll stream Zelda again. I did it once just to try it out, and the only reason why I don't think I'll stream it is because that game is so long. And I think it would just be me running around, not understanding what's going on, and being stuck in the puzzles. I'm gonna get poisoned, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll clean that later. We need these harpies to come down. Kill one at least, thank you. Got no stamina. Magic's gonna kill me. The skulls. Oh, that was a bad time to try and dodge. He's on the edge! The harpy's on the edge! I don't want to jump attack that. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't fall. I think I grabbed your item before you fell down the hole. Oh, net metric. I played Zelda Breath of the Wild first got Switch, but didn't touch it again until 5 years later. Oh yeah, I think I got it in 2017, 2018. I didn't get it the same year as I got my Switch. I got it a year, so I think it was 2018. Spirits OP. A lot of people have been carried in this game by using spirits. It's helpful. Like, anyone who's afraid of Souls games, or who aren't into Souls games, I can automatically say, just by playing it, I haven't finished this, I can automatically say that you need to at least try this once. You need to try this at least once. Because there's a lot of things here that can help you get through. It just takes time. And I don't mean time to learn the fights. It's more like the time to grind and level, because you can almost out-level things. Fuck, what am I doing here? God damn it. Or, what am I doing here? What the fuck am I here? Okay. Wake up! Here's your face. Okay. I had to tank half of that, but at least I didn't die. Game is scary, just watch you play. It's not that... Oh. Was it worth coming here? Sorry, I haven't yet, Adam. I'm gonna have a look. Knight Sword. Serpent God's Curved Sword. Curved Sword. Nothing special about it. Mostly on strength. Well, the others on dex? Okay, I guess that works on a strength build. You know, back to Zelda. Yeah, I picked it up. I think I got into one of the villages. It was really close, not that far at all. And I stopped. And I'm always thinking about playing it on the side on my own. But I didn't like it when I was on Switch 1. I felt like it was just poor framing. Like it just didn't feel right to play. And then with the Switch 2 and the upgrade, it feels so much smoother. It's great. But so anyone who owns Switch 1, you probably know this. The normal Joy-Cons on your Switch 1 don't feel that great, and you usually end up getting third-party ones. I bought third-party ones. I bought the Hori ones. And the Hori ones were so good, but they don't have fucking Hori Joy-Cons for the Switch 2. It's only the standard Switch Joy-Cons, and they don't feel comfortable on handheld. And the reason why I bring up handheld is I would like to play that game casually on the side, where I'm on the couch, sitting outside, or before I go to bed, or, you know. I don't think it's something I want to play in front of a big screen like this. But anyway. And also, let's top it off. Not only did I buy Breath of the Wild and I haven't finished that, I also picked up Tears of the Kingdom and I haven't finished that. Not even touched that. Haven't even touched it. The first game I picked up, there was 2 games. The first 2 games that I picked up with my Switch, because I bought it as a bundle, was Mario Odyssey and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I can tell you right now, I finished Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I haven't even touched Odyssey. Anyway, if you explore, just don't rush the main story. It's not like a traditional Souls game. Souls games tend to be quite linear. That is for sure. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to play another Souls game after this. I think once I'm done with this, I've done my... God. Why are items hanging on the edge of the cliff? Lost Ashes of War. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. How do I get up? Precious item ahead. Oh my god. I walked around. Okay. Yep, range magic options. That's viable. Definitely Souls games don't really have a lot of magic range options. They definitely want you to do melee combat. So. And yes, definitely 100%. Good game to get into as a starting point. Boss time? How many rooms do I have? Oh my god, I can level! Let's go. What about Pro Controller? How does that compare to the Hori for you? The Pro Controller is fine. I mean, if you can remember the Hori Split Pad Pro, you're going for something like that, just something smaller. So if I was using the normal controller, that wouldn't be so bad. If I was playing it on a TV screen or something. But if I'm lying down, I'm playing it on the couch. I don't want to have the screen there and holding the controller, right? If that makes any sense. Because I want it in front of my fucking face. Because I'm half blind. And if I'm lying down, same thing. Like you're on the side, you're going to play it like this. I'm just personally not a fan of the fact that we don't have third-party controllers for it yet. Both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I've done 3/4 big boss things. Haven't finished them yet. That sounds like someone else I know that's, from what I understand, is almost close to finishing the game, but hasn't actually decided to finish the game. I don't remember. Before we do this boss fight. I can't remember a game where I got close to the end and I didn't finish it. Actually, no, I lied. 1. Ah, is it really close to the end? Some would argue I'm close to the end, but it's 10 hours. Would you consider 10 hours close to the end? 10 hours away, close to the end. Maybe 15 hours. Because Rebirth for me, it would be that game. What are we fighting here? Okay. I'm gonna focus up a little bit here. So it has to be a harpy, right? She was singing before. What the fuck was that? Magma? Worm Maquette? Oh dear lord. Okay. So you run and you leave lava on the ground. And you spit. Was that really a... Oh. Was that really a spit that felt like a drool? Okay. Oh my god, you're melting my guys. Looks like we actually have to learn your mechanics here, son. I need my stamina to regen. Oh shit, no, 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 okay. No, 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 don't run towards him. Slow attack animations. No stamina? You wanna slam? No stamina? Need to back out from this. You always had a sword, right? You just decided to stand on your back 2 feet? That's what's happening, yeah? Whoa! And a fireball? Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I cut your tail off like a monster hunter? Good, we're good, we're good. Whoa, what the hell was that? I thought you were just backing out. Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. Oh shit. Shit. I got the timing on that, it was all wrong. Let's go for your stomach. Die! Scale sword. Another dragon heart. And an achievement. Or trophy. Alright, let's fucking go. And all that, I can tell right now. That was level and weapon carry. Would you have dodged this guy's attacks with the shield boss? No, I would not. I would have and higher again. I would have stood there, held L1, got hit and went, oh shit, okay, I can't block that. But I still would have used the block as a holy shit, I can't dodge. and then take the stun. That's a lot of runes. Am I didn't level up from last time. So what do you drop? Like 20,000? Oh. I kind of want to get focus. Cool area ahead. Oh no. What does that mean? If I see that emote that Oreo gives, that usually means I'm gonna die. Or something's about to eat my face. Anyway. I slowly want to build up on focus, on mind, should I say. We'll do another one on faith. Well done. There was definitely nothing else here, yeah? No random item or something. I honestly didn't expect that guy to drop like 20,000 fucking runes. And he dropped the sword too, so I should really check that out. Can't access the pillar in the middle. That's okay, we keep moving. Why are there bloodstains here? What is going on? Oh, they fell off. Did they do the same thing? They also fell off. Okay, so people just falling off. Unless... Yeah, no, I'm not going to trust any of that. Gonna be looking around. You better not die, boss. I'm gonna die. And you're not going to see it because you'll be lurking. So 10 out of 10 for me. Why are there bloodstains? Because people are morons. Look, okay. I always check the bloodstains just in case, right? Sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. I don't know. You don't know until you check the bloodstain. Okay, am I gonna get attacked when I'm up here? This is a fucking puzzle. Okay. Let's check the item that we got. It was another sword of some kind. It's a great sword, curved great sword. Strength and dex. And faith. Magma guillotine. Oh no, I encourage checking, it's good. You always find something funny on how someone got taken out. It's one of those things. So grab the scale sword with both hands. As a worm, hold it in its mouth and leap forwards, smashing it into the ground and triggering a blast of magma. Follow up with additional input to perform a chopping attack. I'm just trying to read that unique skill now. It was something else. I picked up that, but I think that's the standard. That's a normal, yeah. Ash of War, the spinning slash. That one sounds pretty cool. Why the faith requirements? Actually, the faith isn't too bad. It's more strength than anything. This one's strengthened Dex, favors Dex. I got these axes too. I think I tried dual axes for a little bit, just for the hell of it, to see exactly what the attack animations were. They're a little bit iffy. Two-handed, try the Ash of War. Why not? While we're here, while it's quiet. Oh, it's a slam, and it leaves it. And it said there was a follow attack I could do to it, right? Would it be the same button, or...? Yeah, it is. Okay. That is actually pretty cool. Now, why are we here? Where are we? Oh, we've made it to... Okay. Is that a good thing that we're here? I can at least say that is done. Excuse me. Lots of carriages. Another side of grace. I see a guy on top of a carriage. Plants out in the water again. Well, we might as well see what's up. I think it's the first time so far I'm playing this game, and I see a tree, and I think to myself, I should cut that down. No, boss, you're not playing that type of game. I will blame no risk for the wicked. Oh, this guy looks fucking meaty. Big boy. I fought him when I teleported to the entrance of the academy. $1100? I feel like I can beat trolls faster. Sorry. Not sorry. How many of them are hiding on top? The other one's like taking a rest or something, right? He's lying down. This one's scouting. Grab his attention. Pull him away. I mean, you technically didn't see me. You just know I came from here somewhere. I'm worried about your friend though. I don't want your friend chasing. So let's make sure you know where I am. It's too early on that dodge. I wish you would drop an item or something for me. That would be nice, you know. Like a new weapon or something. Okay, that one at the top is actually sleeping. Do I have enough space here? I think I've got enough space here. Now, out of all these carriages, which one has an item? That's another question. Definitely do more damage when I have my sacred blade out. Ow! Let's chill out for a little bit here. Oh, very nice dodges. No, they are fluke dodges. They're panic dodges. I think as soon as they start delaying their attacks, yeah, it puts me off a lot. I get frustrated, and then I take my time even more. I make it sound like that's a bad thing. Like, I don't know. Boss has to fucking focus. Oh shit. Guy sleeping on top of one of them. Question is, I have to sneak around to the other side. Wasn't expecting the double spin. Oh shit! Oh. I thought the jumping attack was gonna kill you. What was the message here? Time for warning. In short, behold skill. Oh, we're blue. This is telling me to go... Excuse me, why is the story telling me to go this way? Is this the alternative way to get through the gate? Because I don't have the other half of the disc? Oh, this mask. And robe. These are definitely you. Pretty much. Increases faith. Poise takes a hit though. Is to be expected. Just a helmet. The helmet increases faith. It was only by 2 though. What am I at? 23? 24 by... Another one? What is this? Valstrix? What the fuck's up with the... Oh dear lord. Why is there another dragon here from Monster Hunter? Oh, you're not welcome here. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, that damage. What is with that damage? Holy moly! That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, well, based on the damage that I did and the damage that it did to me, we're coming back for you later. I just had this sinking feeling. It can hit me from there! Pretty sure there's more around here to find without going near him. I get two-shotted from this thing. There's no way I'm going to survive. The only thing I can think of is if I change... If I change... The other dragons I fought were mostly on horse. But I feel like this one requires me to actually dodge. I took out Golden Val. I took out Golden Val, which only leaves me the pot for damage increase. I wonder if it's going to be enough. Dragon, this is your fault. What pushed me? Okay. I'll target something else besides the head, because the head's moving around a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Don't target the head. They're gonna die quick. Only the neck? Okay. That's much quicker than I thought. I'm stuck on the rocks too. Oh no, press the wrong button. Huh? What? You come and kick my ass a few times, I beat you up a little bit, like I scratch you around, right, we have a bit of a cat fight, and then you go, nah, I'm good. I'll leave you to it. Didn't even drop anything. Didn't expect fleeing. No, I did not. Damn. And now he's gonna randomly jump at me at some point. That's not cool. That's not cool. Anyway. It's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. We pretty randomly jumped you once. He's gonna jump me again. Like, considering his design, I don't know if anyone here has actually played Monster Hunter, but if you are familiar with Monster Hunter, especially Monster Hunter, well, for me anyway, my first encounter with it was in Monster Hunter Rise. And there was a monster in there that was kind of like just all red. He had like, it looked like it had like freaking rockets and shit all plastered onto it. And he did this move where he just flies all the way up into the sky, all the way up, right? And you can see him there, and he dive bombs you. And I can already imagine at some point, this dragon is just gonna dive bomb me randomly. All I'm gonna hear is this roar in the background, and the sense of speed that something's falling from the sky. And I'm not going to look up straight away. I'm going to be very confused. I'm going to stop and I'm going to say, I hear something. Is something coming my way? And I'm going to move the camera to the right, then move the camera to the left, and then I look up and there's this, that fucking dragon's going to land on me. I know it. Oh, I stunned you. Oh, winds it up. Like, I'm trying to dodge out of it. And all I want to know is there something here? Anyway, there's also just one more thing I probably just want to check. I don't know if... No, we should be okay. I won't. I think I'll come back later and check all the caravans. I don't think I want to look into it right now. I want to see what's up here. But funny enough, this isn't really where I want to go. I just want to have a look. This is where I actually want to go. I want to know what's over here. What's all this about? We've still got to do the boss as well. Oh shit, wolf. Hi. My bad. Let me just run on through if you don't mind. Open area. Got more villagers. Supposed villagers. Cult members? Undead something. This is a later area. Come to this area later. Are those holographic flags? It's not a graphical glitch, right? Oh. I see a statue thingy. Whoa, I just came here for the statue. Bro, please, could you just go away? Why does this thing keep evolving? What's with this guy? I don't get it. Okay, you know what? Whoa! Death? Okay, let's see a side of grace. As I get the side of grace and I can come back here later. Oh. While I'm here. Okay. Flags there from the... That looks really... Yeah, that actually just looks really out of it. The art direction of this game, it's just, it's pretty fucking good. Right, time to sit down.
It's close.
Only a little further till the foot of the Erd tree, and the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd tree, where Mother gave me my purpose, though now everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
So we can make it through here. Without actually having to kill whoever this is. Okay. Let's head back in, oh shit, sorry. Could you guys stop searching for whatever it is you're searching for in the ground here? Wait, just go somewhere else, please. Did you complete Caled? No. Not at all. Caled is still right there. I think after I beat Roderick, I just went all the way through here. Barely touched Caled. Barely. Maybe I should, considering how I fared at the top here, I'm wondering if, once I'm done with here, I might as well do this right-hand side. Need to get to Caled now. But what if I just end up hanging around here and just finishing this off? What's going to happen? Or what's not going to happen? Before you get over-leveled. I think we might be pretty close to that point already. Let me run down this side at least. I just want to have a look around here. I'm not going to take on the plants. There's a lot of plants. Materials. Atlas bloom. Turtle. I side-eyed it. I thought that was a crab. Is this not part of Liurnia? This area here? Oh. So this is completely different. Someone's chasing me. Okay, so this whole area here isn't part of Liurnia. Okay. That was just a rune bear. That goes down below. So we check out these areas. Guess we do it from this way. Okay. I'm just gonna head back to the round table. I just want to know if there's anything of interest for me. You haven't unlocked a side path to Atlas instead of getting through the lift. So once I go through the lift, then it unlocks it properly. Right.
Well, I took you for dead, no matter it's lay out your arms then.
Fuck.
Greetings, are you here for spirit tuning?
Oh. There's something you should
I
know.
need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it from a howler. You should keep your distance.
I just don't know if there's any more dialogue that I need to exhaust.
Strong.
Spirit tuning. Yeah, I only got one. Level 4, so why don't we just level up something else instead? I never actually had a ranged spirit, so I don't know exactly how well it will go. Maybe I should just try it with this. Is the Twin Sage Sorcerer Ashes any good? It's gotta be better than the Noble Sorcerer. And I can't equip the other ones because I don't have enough. I can't cast them. I've got enough. Right. I'm gonna try it. It was the 2 fingers. I picked up a death fruit. Let's drop this off.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Beast Roar. Oh, what am I doing? Did I find Rainy again? No, I haven't. That's that one from the start, right? That gives me the ability to summon. Alright, let's go do this. It's walkie-walkies. One, two, three. Oh, another one of these crazy guys again. You do be crazy. I was about to say, did I just walk around in circles and that was the side of Grace I was at? Yes, I haven't found her yet. Or haven't encountered her again. Are you doing summons for main bosses? Yeah. Like, is there a reason why I shouldn't? Basically just use whatever resources I got. Bells, yes. Sigil outside, no. Oh right, the sigils. You mean like summoning the NPC or something? Or a live player? No, I haven't. Definitely have not been summoning live players. I summoned... Did I summon for Roderick? I think I did, right? I summoned for Margit initially, and then I just dropped the summoning. Like, as in, I didn't pull in, whatever his name was. Roger, whatever his name was. Imagine if you summon NPC out of the boss has a more health pool. Yeah, you did mention that, so that's the reason why I haven't summoned. Just the bell. As already said, just the bell. What are you looking at? Do you explode? No, you kind of just fall over. Okay. Why is there a bunch of them? Why are they bunched up like that? Fun is more fun if you don't summon, but this is your first like to do it? No, I will most likely... I mean, I use the summons usually just get clapped anyway. And in some cases you're right, because I remember doing the Margit fight, and it was easier to read what he was doing without the summons. But in the Roderick fight, like he just deleted them anyway. I don't care if I get poisoned. Oh, actually, my health is a little bit low, so let's just be somewhat careful. Don't have fire. Pressed the fucking wrong one, didn't I? I did. I gotta remember to cast as left L1 once I have that stupid item on. Or that for a smithing stone. No magic. Yeah, I haven't really experienced a lot with the summons. I've kind of just left it with the base ones or whichever ones I've had. And I've rolled with it. Maybe I'll find some more that are more fun. I recommend using an OP weapon and draw the boss. What's an OP weapon though? And what's the playstyle? way. Okay, where am I going next? Three. Do 3. Dogs people to say if you're using someone who's playing the game wrong. I feel like I should have just played. You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. You think I didn't hear you coming? Okay, okay, crap. Okay, calm down. Let me just reposition myself properly. That was the longest... What animation was that? Holy crap. Holy crap. This stupid fucking shrimp. Why was this one tougher than the other one? Or the other ones? I don't get it. Stupid lobster. I want my shit back. Why am I targeting? Oh, and now you decide to jump. Okay. Oh my god, I can't get the timing for that. I thought he was doing the same thing. Why did he do it so much quicker now? Fuck this lobster. Why is this lobster annoying? Why? Fuck you. I'm gonna make sure you die. I'm gonna put you in a pot. Put you in a pot. Salt, pepper, garlic. You know what? Maybe a bit of ginger as well. Boil you up. Get some garlic butter ready. Cut you open. And then throw you out. Because we don't want that shit. I think it's using summon. I used summons in my first playthrough, but finding the main bosses without summons is definitely more fun. We'll see. I'm just gonna do whatever, and then I think oh right, if I get too far from you, then you start spitting that shit. What the fuck? I can't read that. There's something different about this one. Okay, if it's just a 2, then he does a quick one. If it's a 3, it's a long one. And if it's a 1, he does it back. 1, swing, brings it back. Not close enough to do it. 1, 2. No, he did multiples there and he still did that fucking long ass wind up. $500? Why are you so annoying for only 500? Oh my god. This fucking thing, man. Seriously, like, the jab range is like... It's so misleading, the jab range that he does. So misleading. And then the wind up with his fucking giant claw. Like, I thought maybe, okay, so if he does the 2, he does it quickly. If he does the 1, he does it quickly plus the backhand. But he did the 1, and he went for the giant claw, and then I was expecting the clap back, and it never happened. It's like, okay. Then there was the one there, he did the 4 pokes, and then he did a quick. He did the quick fucking swipe. What the fuck, am I still here? Fucking lobsters, man. Fucking lobsters. Fucking pieces of shit. Fucking lobster. Get off from the tree! And I can't dodge quick enough inside? Oh. Anyway, this doesn't look like no rest. What's going on, Toby, man? How are you? Hope you've had the item stuck on. Why is the item in the air? Game? Game. Holy shit, are you serious? Fucking game. Fuck. Give me those fucking lobsters and shit. All this other crap. Anyway. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. Pretty much gonna leave it for the weekend. We're gonna, I'm guessing a lot of people ended up picking it up after the free weekend. They're hooked. They're hooked in. Yeah, no rest of the week. No rest is weekend. This is weekday. Can't talk though. I'm playing no. Yeah. Everyone's playing no rest for the wicked at some point. I was on it all day, doing solo playthrough. Yeah, I did a little bit. I did a little bit of solo as well. What did I do? I did. Oh, fucking God! I see another fucking lobster here. When I see a lobster in real life, I want to lose my shit. And you jump back? Fuck you. Let me jump under you. Stupid lobsters. I learned how bad 200 greatswords are and have switched to sword and shield. You also bought it this morning at 7:30 in the morning. Some people just could not help themselves and went, okay, I'm addicted. Let me go inside you. This one's got like a shotgun or something. Voss the lobster killer? Oh my god. These guys are annoying. But why was that other one so hard? Why? The other ones were so much harder. That first one was so much harder. Ask his permission first. Look. If it's gonna split its stuff all over me, I think that's a mutual agreement that I'm allowed to do whatever I want with it now. Oh no. Okay, whatever, we're doing this. Oh shit. Huh? I can't? Why couldn't?
I'ma need you to do some stretches now.
Yo, thank you for the stretches. Let me just put on this bow and shoot it down, because I'm definitely shrimping at the moment. I'm shrimping because of those fucking stupid fucking lobsters. Fuck. Oh, okay. Let me go inside. I will add that to the quote. Oh yeah, I got a quote list up as well, but that stuff is old. That stuff is like from, I think, what have I got? 8 quotes from like, whenever I started streaming casually. You know, the most toxic games are streamed online, where, this is gonna sound really bad. Most toxic games are streamed online. And when I say toxic, I mean that in a way where it was like you want to tilt so bad, but you know that you shouldn't, because the shit you're about to say, if your party member hears you, you're gonna make some people upset, right? And that would have been Final Fantasy 14, funny enough. When I used to stream some raids when I was learning Final Fantasy 14, and when I first played Final Fantasy 14. And, oh shit. Sorry. Final Fantasy 14, and the other one was Overwatch. So, when Overwatch 1, not Overwatch 2, Overwatch 1, when they did the 6v6 stuff. And that was always fun. Oh, while I'm at it, I was a grab a drink as well. Oh, they added sell options to the guy in Crucible. Hey, Radagon, if you're still here. Outside of the Souls games, what else? What other games are you usually into? In fact, what games were you playing before you decided to play Elden Ring? I'm doing 2, so we go across the side. Very normie gamer. I think everyone's a normie gamer. I'm a normie gamer. People have seen me play stuff and go, how is he playing this? And my genres are very diverse as well. But I'm not. Oh, there's a plant over there. I don't want to deal with you. Oh. This marker can go away because I picked up that item. There's a lot of plants here. A lot of plants. Academy Gate Town. There's a lot of things I want to play after I'm done with Elden Ring. I don't think I will jump into another Souls-like game straight away. Did it? Yep, it saw me. So there's definitely a lot of things I'm contemplating about as to what game I want to play next. It's still early days. Still very early days. But as I kind of casually mentioned at the start, I still want to try and introduce a second game to play during my Elden Ring run. I just don't know what that looks like at the moment. I'll have a better idea once February starts and I can see how my schedule is with the likes of travel and work and how I will spend my weekends. Okay, so Side of Grace here. I mean, I've had a look. I'm gonna say that's marked. Let's go do that one. Actually, let's do these three. They can roll back around. You want Rex that we ask? Not really. I think it's more just to have an idea as to what everyone's kind of into, right? What people play and everything else. Because like the options as to what I could do after this is, do I play a card roguelike? Do I play a JRPG? Do I actually go back and try to finish Final Fantasy Rebirth? Do I go back and try and finish off Persona 5? Witcher 3? Do I go old school? Do I go back and do the Uncharted series, 1 to 4? Do I do Tomb Raider? Do I replay Cyberpunk? Like, it's just, fuck, there's so much. Do I do Bloodborne? Like, even though I just said I don't want to do another Souls-like, but like, that's still on the cards. Do I actually commit and try and finish Divinity Original Sin 2? Do I start Baldur's Gate 3? Like, there's a lot. There's a lot, right? Okay. Being here. What do I feel like there should be? Besides the plant, I feel like there should be a lobster here. I didn't change my left sword. I didn't change the Ashes of War from it. I wanted to have Golden Vow. You have many unfinished games. Hope you don't quit out of the rain. That was the problem I had. I think the whole point of me just streaming, the whole point of me streaming, and especially during COVID, was just to go through my backlog. And I did that for quite a bit, and then for the second time I dropped off because I got hooked into a multiplayer game. That was the reason why I dropped off. And that multiplayer game was Final Fantasy 14. Oh, what am I doing? And before that, I played... I did Destiny 2, so I don't think there was really much of it to... Like, we did Destiny 2, we did the campaign, we did farming. This was all back when Forsaken was just out. I remember doing that. And... Borderlands 3 when it came out. This was all pre the pandemic. But then I got caught up with Overwatch and I just started playing Overwatch and that was it. Right. So this time around, I'm not playing a lot of multiplayer games. I kind of restrict myself as to when I want to jump and play multiplayer games now. So, you know you can stream multiplayer games, right? I know, but it's not... I feel like a lot of the multiplayer games I play, there's no ending to it. Like, I have a backlog of games that I don't finish because I get sidetracked with playing games that don't have an end. When I did 7 Days to Die, played with friends. As I mentioned, Overwatch, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14 had an end, like kinda has an end back then, but I dropped it because a lot of my time was based on raiding. And the raiding was just too much downtime between like waiting for party members and learning mechanics. And I mean, the learning mechanics wasn't that bad. Like, I shouldn't complain about learning mechanics because that's part of the raiding scene. In fact, learning the mechanics was probably the most fun part, but there was definitely a lot of downtime with just waiting for players. And I'll just sit here. There'll be times where I just sit here and stream and I'll like talk to the ether for like half an hour, like, because nothing's happening. So yeah, that's just my thought, that streaming for me is a mechanic that I use, it's something that I use to try and talk to random people while I play single player games and try and go through my backlog. And have a bit of fun while we're at it. How does one... Never mind. Stone sword key. Very good. Very good. I'm doing a time check. It's 9:58. Got half an hour. You know what? Keep that. We'll come back to that. You kill that boss? Oh, which boss are you doing in No Rest for the Wicked? Like, I got to something Trespass. It's the east side. Oh, the Crucible one. Oh, you got to the final. So, if I have that thing, do I just walk into it now? No. There was another way for me to get... There was something else here. And I'm curious to know... I just want to see. So, since we've got a side of grace here, I just want to check the other side. You say final, it's the next chamber. What? Am I not at? What was I going to say? Oh, I went to the no rest for the wicked. I went to the side, the east side of the map. I had a look around that over there. I think that's where we were meant to go next in our multiplayer realm. I just want to know where this leads me to. Nameless Pass? Yep. So I haven't done that part. I haven't done the sewers either, and I noticed that the Nameless Pass was like area level 8, I think it was. So it clearly seemed like we were meant to go that way, and then come back, and then do the sewers, because we went into the sewers, we were like level maybe 10s, 11s. I think some of you guys were probably a little bit higher than me. But it just leads me back here anyway. Okay, so there was 2 different ways to get in here. It's the same path. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how we got to the quest for the sewers. I don't know if it was actually a quest, but there's that path. It's the Sage Forest, I think it was called. And there was that wasn't that glowy entrance close by. We went through there. But also, no. You help Radigan. And then you free him from the prison cage, and then he tells you to meet you down near the sewers. The entrance of the sewers, which is near the through the cage, and then he gets you to enter through near the keep, near that little stronghold thing. I think Toby remembers that as well. I'm not too sure about Obstat. Okay. Rune check, 9,000. We're going to do this for half an hour, then we're going to stop. I've got to get my timings right. As in, timing to finish. Because if I want to keep streaming as of next week, I've got to be pretty disciplined with my timing. Give up? Good luck. Fuck. Is that all you got to say? This is giving me some... Okay. Someone's allowed to shoot me for saying this, and that's okay. Obstat started that quest while we were gone. He started 2 quests. He did the Crucible quest, and then he did the, the Radigan, the sewer quest. Well, he progressed it for us. You know, as I was saying, first off, sleep. Bird oh bird. This is giving me... I don't watch Hogwarts, or I don't watch Harry Potter, but for some reason this is giving me some really magical Hogwarts feeling, but also Bloodborne. Seek sadness. I'm going to assume sadness is an NPC, and why is there death here? Oh, a whole bunch of people are attacking over here. They run up and they run back down. This quest says keep exploring the Crucible and wait for word. Oh, that's when you talk to whoever NPC was in town. Because the quest that we got up to with Obstat said something about the Echo Knight, right? We had to keep going to find the Echo Knight. Time for a brief respite. What's around here? Could this be Rump? Yes, that is a tree. Magic grease. Raised rump. Bird. 2 mages at the top. Can I drag them down? Can I force line of sight? I don't think I can. Wait a minute. I just found the big guy on the bridge behind the gate. I think that's the first step for me. Are we still talking about the crucible? Or are we talking about the sewer one? Ah, you ran down. Very good. Very good. Now, as for your friend, I think I'll just rush him. Bird. Be wary of ambush. This is just to get inside the fucking castle. Oh. It's another one. Ah, ambush. Mannequins. Sorry, rushing you, sir. Okay, I'm suddenly finding a quest. Suddenly. Damn mannequins. Oh, hello. Somber smithing stone. Unfortunate, someone died here. Derek wasn't standing here before. Don't know what I did. He sent me after the big guy behind the gate. Oh, Wilnick, whatever his name is. You ran over there and you died. Because you just jumped right off. There's definitely nothing else in this room, right? I walked all the way around. Skeleton. Dark, very dark. No. Not skeleton. What's around the back? Don't you dare. Don't jump. One guy over here. He's resting. Be wary of left. Looks like I'm going to be using a lot of magic here. I should commit to faith. I have to make changes to the sword. Grace Mimic. What was at the top? Was there anything that I could get? No, nothing. Guess we'll just keep moving down. Another one of those things. Item ahead. Am I gonna get jumped? Smithing stone 4. I need more smithing stone 3. It's just right there. I'm like, hey, I can hear something like close by. But I can only see the guy at the front. And then I had to do the lock on. It's like, oh, he's right there. Get off me! Ah, they want the magic. Did they steal my... Did they take the magic? No, they didn't. Maybe they did. I didn't notice. I don't know whether or not if they took something from, like, my flask, or... They took it from my character. Then they must have taken it from my character. I hate crossing bridges. Yeah, this guy died because he was fighting them. This guy died because he ran. Off? Oh. Oh. I heard what spawned behind me. Let's look forward instead. Oh, damn it, these guys at the top. They were so messy. Can I even get up there? Is there another way? Fuck. I fell asleep. Going to bed. Oh, good Sparta, man. You do your thing. I hope you have a good night. Ah, shit. I hope you have a good night and don't get shot in the back by guys on the roof with archers. Fuck me. Yeah, no, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your day tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the week as well. I'm sure we will catch you in the next couple of days. So, sleep tight. and we'll catch up again soon. There's archer guys, bridge side. I'm gonna take it as this thing. Oh, fuck. These guys are pissing me off! Marionette soldier ashes. Reboom is fight over. I'm not over leveled. Was it the final boss against him in the sewers? What is... Oh shit. Let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. Nobody saw that. I just decided to fast travel back to here. God damn. Well, at least I know what's around. Huh? You're still not dead? Right there. That's right there. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What the hell? There's a lot you can do in this place, so take your time. Yeah, I think based on the time I've got at the moment. Oh my god. There's just so much things going wrong today. Actually, it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been that bad. We've had worse runs. 4 hours in Margate, so we're good. Don't fall off again. I'm gonna fall off again. Yeah, I should have just read the message. I hear something shiny. No longer hit in short time for jumping. Is it above me? Or has it disappeared now? Don't like combat on the cliffside. Though he's not looking at me, so that means I can go and stab him. Be wary of right. Huh. Okay, so that just took me around. Good to know. Get off me, bruh. You found out backstab was a thing and no rest yesterday? I haven't been able to utilize it enough. I think I flipped it once. Nope. But I'm ranged now, so... Actually, I say I'm ranged, but I still do have... I do have a mace and a shield. Mace with dex and a shield with faith. So all this did was take me all the way around. So that was the other way I could get to that. Was to go through this way. Why are you here? So everyone expects everyone expects me skip the prologue. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I did. Only because I did do the prologue in early access when I first got gifted the game. So when it asked me if I wanted to go through it, I went no, because I already did it. Even though I didn't know the mechanics, but still, yeah. Oh, dear. You're not over leveled for this area. You just think, I am over leveled for this area. I know I am. I think, well, actually, no, I don't know I am. I don't even know. I'm just going to assume that I am. And that my weapons of choice aren't good if I'm doing that much damage to them. And why can I summon right now? It's usually not a good sign. What else is around here? And just to be fair, I didn't tell anyone to skip the prologue. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to play it safe. I know this is safe, but I just want to play it extra safe. Backstab? R2 straight away. L2, 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 L2. Oh, no need. Do need. Carrying light helm. Knight armor, knight. Oh shit! I can rock up as a knight. That's pretty cool. I am not OP. I am not OP. Not even close to being OP. I should have checked my corners. Anything could have came out from there and just like knocked me over. That's too far. It has to be down below. What's your top favorite game boss? My personal favorite is... It's something for the PS1 era, because that's where I got to really sit down and really enjoy a lot of my gaming. Even though we were still poor growing up. I think I was fortunate enough that I had friends who allowed me to enjoy playing games with them. In the last 15 years, 2010. Why is there a dog here? Sorry, I'm thinking while I'm battling and dodging. Why are there so many mutts? Did someone call the owners? So it's from 2011. There's only one real title that sticks out to me, and it's only because it's a remake of an old game. That's it. So for me, that would be Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Rebirth, the original, the remake. Because I didn't finish The Witcher 3. Maybe that could have been the game. Like, it's weird. No, actually, no. I don't think it's weird. Maybe it's just me. But maybe it is just me because if a game is that good, I'll keep playing it until I finish. Like, if I personally find it enjoyable, yeah. So everyone's talking about Expedition 33. And a lot of people played it, and I had it from day one on Game Pass, blah blah blah. I didn't finish it. I think I dropped off after I hit like Act 2. So for anyone who's played it, they know what Act 2 is. If you don't know, it's not that long. I think it was like what, maybe 8 to 10 hours in, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. Anyway, I didn't finish it. Remake I finished, and I enjoyed it a lot. Nier Automata I finished, enjoyed it a lot. Nier Replicant enjoyed it, but only because of the story. I don't think it's something I could strongly recommend, though. What the fuck is that? It's another dog. Oh my god, I can't see properly. I need glasses. I'm squinting at the screen. Trails in the Sky First Chapter, which is a game that I recently finished. Really enjoyed it. Hades 1. I enjoyed Hades 1 more than I enjoyed Hades 2. I knew there'd be more guys around here somewhere. And I can hear like a beetle. Spectral lights. Oh god, there's a lot of things I've got to check on the side. Yeah, so when you ask me, am I fond of newer games? I think the challenge I have is I don't play a lot of the newer games in time. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like a lot of things that got released last year that I want to play, I probably won't end up playing them until maybe this year, maybe next year. Like hell, I'm only starting playing Elden Ring this year. When I look at the backlog, at some point I would like to do Rebirth. Maybe if I can just kind of lock in and just do the checklist of things that are on the map and clear it. I wanted to try Doom, the reboot. When was that? 2016? And then Eternal. God of War. Enjoyed God of War 2018. Didn't do Ragnarok. I started it and then just went, I don't feel like playing. I don't feel like God of War. So I moved on from it. Come back to it later. Cyberpunk, when it first came out, my god, a lot of people had issues with Cyberpunk. A lot of people. A lot of people had issues with Cyberpunk, and I played through that start to finish. That was good. Are you enjoying Elden Ring enough not to quit it? At this point of time, yes. However, there was a really important question that was asked of me over the weekend. And that was, what the fuck is that in the corner? That wasn't the question. The question was, will you replay Elden Ring to unlock everything? And my answer to that was probably yes, but I'm not going to do it on stream. I think once I've done one more playthrough, I want to be able to move on to the next game and have this as my game to play on the side, however I want to play it. He hooked me! Oh, he's got gravitas, or gravity, whatever the fuck that move was. Shit. Oh shit, I'm out of magic. $647. You love Cyberpunk? I enjoyed Cyberpunk. I enjoyed it when it first came out. I know it was a buggy mess and whatnot. I think I was lucky enough at the time to have a PC that could run it. Run it decently enough, so I didn't feel so bad. But also at the same time, I wasn't one of those people going, "Oh, it runs fine on my PC. Don't know what your issue is." Like, I think I was quite grateful that I had a PC that could run it and run it well. So I played it 1.0. That was a buggy mess, but I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. And so now with 2.0 and the expansion, that's why I was thinking about a second playthrough. Finally thinking about doing a second playthrough. I did Nomads at the start, so I'm thinking of doing Corpo. What's this over here? No, just blood. So that's that. So I'm guessing now we make this this journey up the lift. Enemy ahead. Yeah, we got that. Did you do the expansion as well? Liberty City? And also, which story did you start off with? Who did you go with? As I said, I started off as a nomad. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should be here, but I jumped off because I started to panic. Shit, where the fuck are we? Boss, what did you do? Where are you? The nomad as well? Yeah. Because there was Nomad, there were the street, I forgot what it was called, street thugs, street something, and the Corpo. So my thought process was do another run with Liberty City installed, play it as 2.0, because I only played it through 1.0. I have slightly better hardware now, which is good, which is, you know, just another blessing really. And yeah, run a Corpo run with female V. First one was male V. Try down. Not yet. Not yet. Apparently there's a new Witcher DLC. Yeah, there's been rumours about them releasing another DLC. I would say, obviously everyone's speculating, right? I would say it kind of makes sense if the DLC is to tie up exactly how Witcher 4 kind of starts. Yeah, like I don't know how well, because I haven't played it. I'm okay for spoilers because I know Witcher's been out for a long time. But I don't know how well the expansions for Witcher 3, the current DLC, or expansions if you want to call them, how they ended. Because the latest one was it Blood and Wine? That wasn't the first one, right? That was the second one. Anyway, what I'm getting at here is, I don't know exactly how they end, and if it's a fair conclusion for that story to completely end. So to have another Witcher 3 DLC that might tease and tie you over until 4, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's a pretty good move. found another grace. But I did tell myself that if I found another grace, I'd probably stop it because it's around that time. But I just want to check the corner. How did he hear me? I was the books. Fucking books. No magic. I fucked up. Jeez. I woke up trying to cast a spell and I got no magic. Oh. What an idiot. What's the next level up? I'm close to the next level up as well. I haven't played Witcher either. I tried so many times but couldn't get through the first 3 hours every time. I definitely got past the first 3 hours. I got to... For anyone who has played it, they'll probably know what I mean by this. Looking for Dandelion. What did you say your favorite game was? Well, based on the last 10 years, it would be Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is a trap, surely. Really? Look carefully ahead. Try attacking. Oh! That's probably the first one I've fucking actually seen and done. This new game that just came out is pretty cool. Ever heard of No Rest for the Wicked? Pretty good. Still not my favorite game. Now, I'm glad I read the message. I actually reckon there's a few more of those where I've completely missed as well. But I think as a first playthrough, and not really... Like, the only things I looked at in guides were, funny enough, were just things that I wanted to look for, like more smithing stones or something, and an idea on the map. But to try and find everything, yeah, no. It's gonna require multiple playthroughs. Security's definitely up there for you. Minecraft's up there too. You know what? How old is Minecraft? I only played Minecraft. I need to get this fact checked. I need to get this fact checked from Lunacy. But I think I only played Minecraft after Overwatch 2. My very first time I played Minecraft. I like how this guy just stood there patiently. Thank you. I appreciate that. He understood that I did not finish the other guy off correctly, so he waited. Yeah, I don't think I did Minecraft until after Overwatch. It was on and off. We kind of like I hired out, paid for a server because we didn't want it local, and they wanted access to it every single time, and I didn't want to have my PC on 24/7, so I just paid for a server. We jumped on, we played that. But yeah, that was the first time I played Minecraft. Terraria was another one as well. I think the problem I had with Terraria was because my friends already knew what was going on. It made it more difficult for me to enjoy because there was no sense of exploration. It was, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, this is the best way to do it. Why is there a jar here? Oh! You're all over me. Terra's very good too, but both MC and Terra are horrible when they don't let you do what you want. And I think that was a problem I had with Tiara, was not because they didn't let me do what I want, but because they knew exactly what was going on, so they'll just run off and do whatever it is that they're doing, and I'm like slowly walking across trying to find out like what to do, and they come back with all this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck, where did you go? And they go, oh, I just jumped over here. It's like, what do you mean you just jumped over there? Like, well, I ran all the way to the left. It's like, but how far? Like, what do you do when you get attacked? You know, just run, and if you die, you just run it back. It's like, what? Like, you know, it's those kind of things, yeah. It's those kind of friends. So it was a little frustrating. So they were having a blast, but I still wasn't enjoying it as much. Even though if I did end up encountering some bosses, ritual pot, okay, getting some good gear. I didn't enjoy it as much because I was kind of just following around. I didn't know what I was doing. Can I open from the side? Around the back. Anyway, why can't there be a jar there? Look, someone needs to keep their jars in check. Okay? You cannot... You cannot... I was about to sneak up, and then someone starts fucking throwing magical fucking balls at me. Yep. Fuck you then. I want to sneak up. You're not gonna let me sneak up? I'll drag him down here. These guys look so menacing. Anyway, keep your jars in check. I said I was going to end it. Shh. I'm gonna be disciplined. Otherwise I'm gonna screw up my fucking sleep pattern. Nani? Ranged battle ahead. Exactly why I'm trying so hard not to progress on my own and no rest. I want to actually explore with you all on the weekend and find cool stuff. That's when you just gather things and upgrade and explore stuff. We've already done to see if we miss things. Yeah. I know it's a bit of a slog to try and wait until the weekend and whatnot, but yeah. Like I do want to keep my time on the weekends, but also in saying that, even if like part of us, like two of you, just jump on and make some prog, that I'm okay with that too, because again, I'm the one who feels like I'm restricting everything by saying I just want to jump onto the weekends, and that's it. Okay, well, we are in the first boss of this place, I guess. We're gonna rest here. We're gonna stop because again, I need to keep to a time. And I'm so close to leveling, so we're gonna burn I think 2 for 800. I've been farming hella. Don't hurt my boy boss. No, it's fine. It's just one of those things, right? Like I feel like I'm definitely the one who holds things back because of just my timing, my schedules, and everything else that I need to commit to. So it's just one of those things. So by all means, if you need to jump on, do some prog. As long as you give me a bit of an outline as to what's going on, so I can understand just the idea of things as to what's happening, and then it should be all good. Now I don't know if I want to put mine or if I put more into faith. How much faith is too much faith? Because it's scaling. In fact, just to be sure I know which waypoint, which side of grace I need to go to, I'm gonna head back to the round table. I'll finish it up. I'll finish things off for the round table. I'll find out exactly what stats I'm gonna use. want to jump into and whatnot as well. So, yeah. This is one of the 6. Anyway, look, if you're still hanging around, thank you for hanging around, much appreciated. Hope you have a fantastic week wherever you are. We'll be back with more Elden Ring. We are definitely going to stick to a more disciplined time frame. And next week's going to be a little bit shoddy, so there will be nothing on the schedule for next week. I'm going to have to wing it and see how we go overall, just with the schedules and everything else. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Hopefully, I don't know, probably 2 more sessions. I think we'll probably be done here, like done with this boss, maybe. I don't know how far I am. I know that there's a few more other things to explore and everything else, so we'll see exactly how it goes. But we'll check that out. Yeah, I don't think there's much else really going on. We've got the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be on this. Nothing on the weekends. Definitely nothing on the Saturday and Sunday. I'll be prepping for what will be my first Monday in a while to go and do some actual meaningful instead of staying at home rotting away. So we'll see how that pans out. Anyway, that is us. I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna get a snack. So, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, and until next time, bye.